time and time again, we try our best to fit in. Audi, though, wants you to stand out. Welcome then to the Audi Q8. The answer to the train of thought that goes, they're looking, right? Are they? I'm pretty sure they're looking. Man, do people try to get a better look when you're driving this car. If vanity be thy name of the game, the Q8, it should be your preferred appendage. There are so many things going right for it. The Q8's bold styling, the way it falls off sharply post the C-pillar, that gorgeous stance, and those massive look at me now styling cues from every possible angle. This one's got "there's an oligarch inside" written all over it. Okay, not in this case, it's just me in the car right now, but don't let that get you down. So what exactly is the Q8 all about then? We've established that it has excellent flash value, but how does it drive? Let's see. Turns out, it's a pretty quick car, the Q8. This one's a 55 TFSI, which in Audi speak translates to a 3-litre turbo-petrol V6. 340 horsepower, 500 Nm, 0 to 100 kph in 5.9 seconds. And keep in mind that this thing weighs 2.1 tons, and that's pretty astonishing. But that is not the entire story. Yes, it is blisteringly quick in a straight line, but thereafter things kind of get a little bit murky. You see that 2.1 ton weight? Yeah, that is really hard to mask, even if you're Audi. And every time you turn into a corner, you do feel the weight. All of this would be absolutely okay. It would be completely fine, just if Audi could have sorted out the steering. It's a nice steering for the most part, but when you switch to dynamic mode and begin to hustle the Q8 around a touch, it just feels lethargic and doesn't weigh up like you'd expect it to. You can sense additional weight, but it feels like there's something incomplete. Like they began to give it some nice heft, but then they decided, let's go on an extended lunch break. And then they forgot about it.
Okay, let it be known, I'm working hard when I ain't on the phone. This ain't a home, this ain't a phone. Grind never stopping, I'm keeping it cold, unlocking the door.
But redemption comes in the form of the ride quality. It is supremely pliant in even the worst of conditions. You take it through potholes, speed breakers, does not matter. It will sail through. And even at higher speeds, it stays so planted. It's just generally a joy to be driven around in.
Always gonna wait until you in the mood. I've been running, came out gunning, stopped the fronting on your word. It's what you hear now.
And I think that's the key with this car. Just sit back, relax, drive the car sedately, and you'll be fine. Get yourself acquainted with the Q8's many features in the cabin. There's a superb panoramic sunroof, a parking assistant, a banger of a 1920 watt Bang & Olufsen sound system, and if you shell out a little extra, you get optionals like an HUD, seat heating, ventilation and massage seats, and even rear wheel steer, just to name a few. And as you can see, everything is laid out so well here. It's typically Audi stuff now. It's stuff that we come to expect of them. It's not as out there as some of its rivals, but there's no denying that it's one heck of a good looking cabin. So if you think about it, the Audi Q8's got almost the entire package. Almost. If you can forgive it the subpar driving when you hustle it, it oozes style, comes plenty loaded with features and kit, and has magnificent ride quality. And if you think about it some more, this isn't a car that's meant to be hustled anyway. Oh no. Be realistic. You buy an Audi Q8 to get noticed and just stand out in general. You don't buy it to corner carve. And Audi doesn't expect you to either. Isn't there an RS Q8 as well? Yeah? Yeah, that'll fix it. Anyway, thank you for watching. This is Forbes India Momentum. I'm Ronak. And Audi, send the RS Q8 over. I'm ready.